Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you are new here, my name is Angelica. I'm sharing my healthy weight loss wellness journey online, and I'm just trying to glow up. Today I'm going to show you really quick what I'm doing for meal prep for the week to help me stay in my calorie deficit. So let's get into it. So to get started, I'm going to go into my breakfast bowls. I'm going to do like a sweet potato hash. So I rinse them, I'm peeling them. Admittedly, I'm not very good at that. I'm also trying to chop them into kind of small squares to roast them. I don't know why they're so hard to chop. Please give me tips in the comments, because your girl literally broke a sweat trying to cut these sweet potatoes, and that's why you're seeing the outfit change that we had here. Yeah, it's just so hard for me to cut them. I don't know why. And then I'm going to go in and cut some of my bell pepper. I'm also going to use that in my breakfast bowl. It was shaped like a cute little heart. Love that for me. Then I'm doing my turkey sausage. This is my go-to turkey sausage. I love this stuff. It's so easy. I just cut it all up, and then I'm going to throw it in the air fryer on about 365, and I'm just going to do 6 or 7 minutes, and it cooks perfectly every single time. Seriously, just try it. So once I have my turkey sausage going, I'm going to go ahead and put my sweet potato in the oven, spraying lots and lots of olive oil, spreading them out on the pan, and then I'm just using Calorie seasoning today. You can of course use like any type of seasoning you really want. I just really like this one, and then I mixed it all together with my hands before I put it in the oven at 400 degrees, and I let it sit in there for probably about 30 minutes, to be honest. I should have timed it so that I could tell you for sure. But on the stove, I was also boiling some extra sweet potato because I got tired of cutting it and I decided to just eat it. And then I put some green bell pepper in the stove. I cooked some spinach. I cooked more spinach than this, but I just filmed this clip of my breakfast one for some reason. And then we are ready to put our bowls together. So here's a look at the bowl. We're going to have half a cup of sweet potato, a little bit of spinach, some bell pepper, 2 ounces of that turkey sausage. And then I'm also going to top it with 2 eggs and some feta cheese because I was trying to be a little bit fancy. So I measured out all of my stuff, put it in my bowls so that I could make sure it was accurate, and I made the eggs in my little egg cooker thing. It's always linked in the description. It's my favorite kitchen tool ever. Seasoned them with a little bit of everything but the bagel seasoning, and then when I add the cheese, this comes out to about 360 calories. Okay, moving on to my lunch meal prep. To be honest, I really never thought that trying to make a sandwich could be so complicated. I wanted to make turkey sub sandwiches for lunch. This French bread that I buy from Walmart, I got on a kick a long time ago. It's all over my Instagram. I was eating it like every single day, multiple times a day, because I just really like this bread. But it is hard to know if you're measuring it accurately because of the label just says that a serving size is 1/8 of the loaf, and I really can't trust myself to cut 8 even pieces, if that makes sense. I know it seems complicated even to explain right now, but I tried to weigh it out. It really wasn't working. It didn't seem like that would be a big enough serving for a sub-style sandwich, so I ended up just cutting it into slices, weighing it out, using half of the serving in grams. Yeah, it did not have to be this complicated. I literally could have just bought regular bread, but this is what happens. I wanted to switch it up a little bit, and I actually did make one of them a little bit of a sub style, but it wasn't exactly what I was going for. It's fine. So I put my turkey on there. I put a slice of Velveeta, a little bit of light mayo, some tomato slices, and some spinach. And I know this is going to be an awesome sandwich, even though it's a normal sandwich. I only made 3 of each of my meals because it's a short week this week, and I just didn't want anything to get soggy either. But then I went in and added some fresh carrots to my containers. I put blueberries in one of them, but I have a pineapple that I just haven't cut yet, and that's what I'm going to be putting in the other ones. So then I have my sandwich, my carrots, and my blueberries in this case. Of course, I'm going to be having my Cheetos Puffs with this sandwich. It's going to slap so hard. I'm so ready for it. And that was in my grocery haul if you guys missed that yesterday. So, an overview of the prep. I have some sweet potatoes left over. I have 3 meals. I only made the eggs for 1 because I don't want them to be slimy and weird. And then I have my sandwiches. That also comes out to about 360 calories, including the chips. And then for dinners, I didn't meal prep this because it's so easy to just make on the spot. I'm going to be making KFC bowls. I also have a separate video on that. I think it might even be on my Instagram. And you just make all of that and put it together. So that's lovely. Thank you guys so much for watching. I didn't have a ton of time for the meal prep today, but still wanted to be prepared for the week. So let me know in the comments what you're having this week. I hope you have the best week ever, and I will see you next time.